let's say, for example, for families.
Yeah.
Let's talk about like what our dream or what our goal for Wild Zebra is to them specifically. Like, what do we want to bring to them with this platform that they might not have or might not get somewhere else?
Yeah, I think the and I'll also relate this to schools as well, right? I think that one of the things that's just critical is meeting students where they are. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's a tool that meets students where they are, works on the things that they're interested in. So the first thing, and you know, certainly what we strive, like, we cannot be an argument between a child and a parent. You know, like, we want for it to be engaging enough. I always say, like, we're not going to be as fun as TikTok. For parents that are letting their kids watch TikTok, just no. It's if that's the equation, I think TikTok is still going to beat us. But can it be more engaging and more relevant for students? So the thing is a tool that helps with the sort of the core basic skills of, again, math and reading right now, and we'll be expanding beyond that. And then I think for parents, it's sort of the feeling is like, okay, there's something out there looking out for my child, for my student, to ensure that they aren't falling behind, to help them where they need help, to help me help them where relevant, to inform me if there's anything concerning going on. And that's also helping them really succeed in school and succeed in their education. And I think that that's the other thing, that when we flip over to the school side, you know, we are really focused on sort of the core basic skills of math and reading. That's really kind of the focus right now. We think that teachers are going to be teaching the most important things, the ideas of collaboration and sparking curiosity. We can measure curiosity. You know, our students ask interesting questions. I don't think we can spark curiosity in the same way. I think that is like something that you demonstrate to a kid, and then the kid is able to understand, like, oh, the world is actually super fascinating. And then, you know, one of the quotes that was actually pulled out from the recent research study was that some of the teachers were telling us that when a student is able to explain their ideas, they begin to own their ideas. And we really think that, like, there's a lot of magic in that concept. Yeah. That, you know, we're shifting, you know, because the platform is a conversation, which ultimately, you know, if you sort of take a step back, if we could have a world where there was a one-on-one for every single student everywhere all the time, that would be great.
Of course,
And what that would look like is it would probably be a conversation. You know, you and I would be working here together. We would be talking about it. And, you know, some of that is kind of what we're trying to replicate and enable, and give students that experience of, like, okay, there's something that's actually working with you on this specific problem.